Hello Epic 7 newbies, this is Suspect Amy, and I'm here to do my very first mini-story recap video. I know most gacha players just skip story whenever possible because they don't have time to read through everything. Some of these stories are too cute, so I'd like to do a quick 5-minute recap so you don't miss out on the fun. Without further ado, here's A Perfect Vacation for Sisters. Episode 1. Landy wins a 4-person stay at a resort and decides to bring her sister, Flan, Kanna, and Laika along for a nice vacation. These 4 are robots called automatic dolls, so wanting to take vacations and even being sisters is a bit out of the ordinary, but they've developed strong personal traits after so many years in the line of duty. Flan wants to finally spend some quality time with her sister, so she's bummed that Kanna and Laika are along for the ride, especially Kanna, who Flan has a deep rivalry with. While Laika is busy helping Kanna with a big mess she made, Flan and Landy decide to do a little shopping. Flan is super happy when Landy picks out an outfit for her, finally doing some sisterly things together. The shop owner mentions that tomorrow is Blue Moon Day, where any wishes made at the wishing tree will be granted by a spirit. Flan has the perfect wish, so she rushes to the wishing tree, dragging Landy and the other automatic dolls behind her. Landy watches Flan make her wish, thinking she's being a little too superstitious. Not to be outdone by Flan, Kanna also decides to make a wish. After the two of them are done with the wishing tree, the group decides to go to the hot springs. As they depart, the wishing tree whispers to itself. Episode 2. While in the hot springs, Kanna and Laika, the more advanced automatic dolls, don't understand the interest of just sitting in water, so they decide to leave. Flan stays to enjoy some alone time with her sister. The two unwind and enjoy each other's company. Soon after leaving the hot springs, Flan suddenly goes unconscious. Flan wakes up and finds that Landy's gone missing. There's suspicious traces of dirt in the area. While searching for Landy, Flan finds Kanna unconscious in the street and wakes her up. They realize that Laika is also missing, with the same traces of dirt nearby. There's commotion all around the resort. It seems like everyone had gone unconscious at the same time and woke up with someone missing. The village chief thinks something called a wicked is behind this mysterious event. Rumor has it a great wicked lives in the forest near Shadow Mountain. Flan and Kanna set out to look for this great wicked and rescue their friends. Episode 3. Flan gets super aggressive when she's worried about her sister, so she asks Kanna to bomb the forest near the Shadow Mountain to try and draw the Great Wicked out. Bihu appears looking into the ruckus. Bihu is actually the Great Wicked, but he explains that there are many wicked spirits in the forest, and each has their own agenda. He has no control over them. Bihu isn't convinced a wicked even did this kidnapping, so he asks Flan for more details around the disappearances. She mentions the traces of dirt and how everyone went to the wishing tree to make wishes before Blue Moon Day. Bihu speculates that the wishing tree is actually a wicked, and when you make a wish, it will consume a life force in exchange for granting it. He believes all of the missing people are actually inside the wishing tree, slowly being digested, so Bihu gives Flan a magical dagger that could be used to free them. Obviously, you can't just stab a tree. Flan and Kanna have to think of a way to draw the spirit out of the tree before they can use the dagger. How do they do this? They ask people around the resort about their wishes. It sounds like whenever someone wished to stay with their companion, that companion was taken by the wicked. Flan wished to be with Landy, and Kanna wished the same for Laika. Flan suspects this means the wicked is lonely and wants to consume good companions. What companions are better than the ones people wish to spend forever with, right? Flan has an idea to lure the wicked out of the wishing tree. Even though she really hates it, she needs to put aside her rivalry with Kanna to become as close to her as possible. The wicked should see their incredible closeness and be drawn out to take them as companions. Kanna can't stand Flan, but she's willing to do this to rescue Laika. Episode 4. Kanna and Flan go to the wishing tree and first try to form a relationship as sisters, but they end up just reigniting a sibling rivalry. Flan decides to go in a different direction. They need to show the wicked that they're incredibly close. by being lovers. Here's how that hilarious exchange went. After trying to show love in several different ways, Flan's final attempt to kiss Kanna draws the wicked out of the tree. She instantly stabs the spirit with the magical dagger, freeing all of the missing people. Landy and Laika are back, safe and sound, but the wicked still lives, writhing in pain. He mentions it just did these things because it was so lonely. Kanna wants Flan to put the wicked out of its misery. Instead, Flan tells the wicked to go to Bihu's forest where there are many other wicked that he can make friends with. The village chief praises the automatic dolls for rescuing everyone and offers them a few extra days at the resort. Laika and Kanna decline, saying they need to get back for repairs and maintenance. Landy decides to stay, and Flan reveals her actual wish was to enjoy a nice vacation, alone with her sister. It looks like her wish was granted after all. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this cute little Epic 7 side story. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in more of these. That's all I have today. Thanks for watching my video. Bye, everyone.